Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good today. So in today's video I am going to talk about BB and CC creams that are available here in India under the price of rupees 300. I am going to tell you each and every detail of these BB creams. So yeah, let's move on to the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, again, if you're new, I would love if you could check out my other videos. And if you like the vibe here, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let's get started.
And it goes a little something like
So the first BB cream that I am going to talk about is the Garnier BB Cream, and this is something that I used this year. This Garnier BB Cream has been around since forever and I have never actually used this, and this is the year that I was like I wanted to get a BB cream, and since the Garnier has been there for ages, I wanted to try this out. So this BB cream retails for about 165 rupees and it has 30 grams of product. It's a good sized BB cream, I feel like, and the price is also very low. So this BB cream unfortunately comes in only one shade. I do wish they had 3 different shades. The BB cream of Garnier in US has 3 shades. It has light, medium and dark, but in India it has only one shade. I do wish they did it like a 3 shade kind of a range BB cream, but yeah, this is just a 1 shade BB cream. This has the SPF of 24. I don't think 24 SPF helps you in any way, so always put on your sunscreen. Even if any of these BB creams has an SPF, always definitely put on your sunscreen no matter what. So the consistency of this BB cream is very liquid. It is very liquid in texture, and the shade of this BB cream, actually when I swatched it on my face, it doesn't match, but when I try to blend it into my skin, it really blends very nicely. This BB cream has a very dewy consistency to it. It looks very dewy on the skin. The coverage of this BB cream is actually very sheer. It almost doesn't have any coverage, but it definitely blends into the skin really well. And yeah, obviously you will need concealer when you apply this BB cream, but I do feel like it looks very natural and it gives that your skin but better kind of an effect. This BB cream, I don't think so it's going to suit oily skin because it is very glowy and it is very dewy, and other products on top of it sit really nicely. That is one thing I like about this BB cream, is that other products really sit on the skin very nicely. So even if you're going in with a heavy amount of blush, bronzer, this BB cream is going to blend everything really nicely. So the best way to apply this BB cream, I feel like, is your hands. When you go to apply this BB cream with your sponge or with a brush, the sponge will soak up all the BB cream and the brush is going to give you brush strokes because it's way too liquid, and that is why I feel like the best way to apply this BB cream is with your hands like a moisturizer. So lastly, I do want to say that this BB cream is something that I really like. It's something that I see myself using in the future as well. I really like this because I wear this on my no makeup days, or when I don't want to pile too much of makeup on my face, I am in a hurry, I'll just apply this like a moisturizer and I'll go out the door. So this is really good for that. Although it says it's suitable for all skin types, I really don't think so. This is only good for dry skin. Oily skin people isn't gonna like this at all. So the next BB cream is the Pond's White BB Cream. So this BB cream has been around forever. I feel like I used to apply the Pond's BB cream when I was in college, like when I was doing my 11th or 12th, around that age. I feel like I used to use this, but then I totally stopped using it and I went into good coverage foundation, and now I recently bought this, and before it was only in 1 shade and now they have 2 shades here. I'm in the shade 02 medium, of course, and this shade suits me really well. The shade that they offered before was too light for me, and that is why I didn't like this BB cream before, but now in this shade I really love this BB cream. This is what I have on my skin right now, and I do not have a highlighter at all. The glow you see is from this BB cream, and I really love this. The shade actually is a perfect match. Also, I do want to say this has 30 SPF, so this has a little bit more than the Garnier one, and I do think that this BB cream has a little bit of coverage more than any other BB creams that I'm going to be talking about today. This BB cream actually does cover your imperfections. So if you have a little bit of imperfections, you do not need to go in with another layer of concealer. I do think this BB cream is going to cover it up. So the best way I like to apply this BB cream is with my hands and fingers. In that way, I feel like it gives a very natural finish, and it really glides onto my skin really nicely. Also, I want to say that this BB cream is something that will suit dry skin people. It gives you that glow to the skin, but it also looks very natural. Oily skin people can also use this, but also you have to set it very well, because it's going to give you that glow, that dew to the skin, and it almost can look too oily. So I really am enjoying this BB cream a lot. I will definitely repurchase this if I run out of it. So the price of this is 120 rupees for 18 grams of product. I do think the price is really good. For the product you get, I do think the price is really good. But also, I just want to say that I wish Pond's came out with another darker shade, because this isn't a shade that is going to suit dusky skin tones. So that is why I really don't like it, because they already have two shades. They can just extend their line and give a shade for dusky skin girls. So the next BB cream that I'm going to be talking about is something that I like, and also I don't like at the same time. This is the Swiss Beauty BB cream, and this retails for 200 rupees, and this is 60 grams of product. So this has a lot of product in it, and it retails for only rupees 200. So the main thing I don't like about this BB cream is that it's in the shade 04, and as you can see in the clip, 04 is nowhere near my shade, and even Garnier has only one shade of BB cream, but this has 4 shades of BB cream. There are like 3 shades lighter than this skin tone. This is 04, and this is still nowhere near medium. This is not a medium skin tone BB cream. And I don't know how they created 4 shades of the same fair skin tone. I just don't get it. So that is the main thing I do not like about this BB cream, is that they created 4 shades, but all of them are on the white or the fair side. I just don't know how companies can still do something like that and get away with it. But anyway, this BB cream is going to suit you if you are on the light skin tone, and if you have dry skin. This is extremely dewy, this is extremely glowy, and it also looks very good on your skin. This look gives you that glass skin effect on your skin. I like to I haven't used this enough, but I like to apply this with my fingers, although it looks a little unnatural because obviously the skin tone doesn't match me, and that is why it looks unnatural. But other than that, the consistency, the formula of this BB cream is really nice. I really like the formula, but I don't like the shade range at all. And yeah, if you are on the medium skin tone, I do not think this is going to suit you at all. So this BB cream, as I said, comes in 4 shades, and it is going to suit only dry skin people. It is not for oily or combination skin at all. So the next BB cream, actually it's a CC cream. It's from Lakme. It's the Lakme 925 CC cream, and this actually comes in 3 different shades. Thank you Lakme for at least bringing 3 shades. So this one retails for 100 rupees, and this has 9 grams of product in it. It's very tiny, as you can see. So I am in the shade 03 bronze. If you have like a little bit of dusky skin tone than me, I do think bronze is going to suit you well. So this BB cream has a cream-like texture. It has this creamy consistency to it, It has definitely sunscreen. It has 30 SPF, and it's a good BB cream. I feel like this BB cream is something that will suit oily skin girls, and also this BB cream blends really well into the skin. I do use a brush or my fingers with this BB cream. I never use a sponge because obviously sponge will soak up all the product here, so I do not use anything with this CC cream. I was saying BB cream the whole time, right? So yeah, this CC cream is something that looks very skin-like, and that is something that I really love. Although I do want to say this is something that will suit oily skin more, and if you have dry skin, you definitely have to moisturize your face really well before putting this on. But again, this blends into the skin really nicely. It looks very beautiful. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it has a little bit of coverage. It has more coverage than the Garnier one, so that is something that I like. And yeah, this you can layer it also. I have tried to layer this up and it definitely looks good, but the Pond's BB cream doesn't look good at all when you layer it. This one looks kind of cakey, so whenever you're using the Pond's BB cream, try to use a little less. But the Lakme CC cream definitely doesn't look cakey at all, even if you're layering this product up. I do like the Lakme CC cream, but I think I like the Pond's one a little bit more because I have dry skin. So again, if you have oily and combination or normal skin, you will like this Lakme CC cream more than the others. So the last BB cream is actually this Quirky BB cream, and this is the most expensive out of all of them. This retails for 224 rupees, and I got this from Purple. You can always get this on sale. Whenever you click on Purple, they always have this on sale, like 20% off or 10% off. So this BB cream comes in 3 different shades. I'm in the shade 02. Yeah, I'm in the shade 02. So this shade is actually a little dark for my skin tone. As you can see in the clip, this is a little dark, but I do like that they included shades for dusky skin girls as well. Someone who is darker than me definitely can wear this, and someone who has a deep skin tone can go for the shade 03. That is something that I really love about this BB cream, is that they really thought out the shades for medium and dusky skin girls as well. So this has an SPF of 20, which honestly to me is like a gimmick. It doesn't do anything. Like SPF 20 does nothing to your skin, and it doesn't protect you from the sun at all. So definitely wear your SPF. Do not rely on these BB creams. Always wear your SPF. So the consistency of this BB cream is very light and has this liquid texture to it, and it blends into the skin really well. Although it blends well, you definitely have to blend it really quickly into the skin, or else it will dry up very fast. That is something that I don't like about this BB cream, is that it dries up pretty fast. The rest of the BB cream, you can go ahead and take your time and blend this out in your skin, but this one will blend in within seconds, and this one will turn matte. And yeah, that is why this is good for oily skin. The way I like to apply this is with my fingers. I really cannot take my time while blending this out, and yeah, I really have to be fast while blending this out. I do take my brush too, sometimes my foundation brush, and blend this BB cream into my skin. That way I save a lot of time, and this looks very good. But also I do want to say that once this set, it doesn't move away, and that is something I don't like, because this can look patchy if this is not blended well into the skin, and that is why I feel like this is good for oily skin people. This looks very matte on the skin. Although it doesn't look dry, it definitely didn't look dry on me, but it looks very matte. The other BB creams are on the glowier side, but this has a matte finish to it. So if you are someone who has oily to combination skin, I do think this is going to suit you. So definitely check this one out if you are someone with oily skin, and if you are wanting to try a BB cream for the longest time. I do think this Quirky BB cream is going to suit you well. So the coverage of this BB cream isn't much. It's almost like sheer to medium. It's not a medium, I would say. If you build this up, it can layer up to medium, but again, it looks very natural on the skin. skin. It doesn't even look like you're wearing any makeup. So I do like this BB cream in that sense. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I tried to put as much information as I can in this video because I really tried to be informative, and yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.